Hello, this is Frank Mealy from HeartlandDiaryUSA.com, bringing you news every conservative can use. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay up to date. Well, we just finished Rudy Giuliani's press conference along with Sidney, Powell, and other attorneys, presenting powerful evidence to back up President Trump's case against the fraudulent election being run by Democrats across the nation. I decided to turn on Fox News to see how they would react to the press conference, and I could not believe it. We've got a new person on Fox. I've never heard of her before, Kristin Fisher, covering the White House, and her reaction to the just mountain of evidence that Giuliani and Powell and others presented in an hour press conference was stunningly evil. I can't use any other word. I mean, this is the proof that Fox News, something has tainted them. They are definitely gone to the dark side, and I am disgusted, as will you be. Watch this.
Well, that was certainly a colorful news conference from Rudy Giuliani, but it was light on facts. So much of what he said was simply not true or has already been thrown out in court. And, Giuliani, he opened by making this really bold and baseless claim that a lot of this alleged nationwide voter fraud that he's referring to all came from one centralized place. He called it a nationwide conspiracy. And yet he failed to provide any hard evidence to back up that one specific claim, especially when you're dealing with a claim that really cuts to the core of our democratic process. Now, in Pennsylvania, Giuliani continued to claim widespread voter fraud in Philadelphia, even though he has already said in court, and I quote, "This is not a fraud case." So what he's saying in public, not under oath, is different from what he said in court. Moving on to Michigan, where the Trump campaign dropped its final federal lawsuit just this morning after two Republican canvassers in Wayne County say they now want to rescind their votes to certify the election. Giuliani says they dropped the lawsuit because the state did decertify, but that is not true. The results were certified in Michigan on Tuesday, and Biden won. As for evidence, well, Giuliani kept holding up pages and pages of what he says are sworn affidavits, hundreds of them, people claiming voter fraud and irregularities, but he's declining to show them, to show all of them at least, and listen to his explanation why.
Have their lives torn apart. I can't give you all these affidavits because if I do, these people will be harassed, they'll be threatened, they may lose their job. We have 100 more of these. I can't show them to you because those people don't want to be harassed. They don't want to have their lives torn apart.
Now, up on that stage with Giuliani was a big poster with the headline, "Multiple Paths to Victory." But Giuliani never credibly explained a single path, let alone multiple ones. So, Dana, the fact remains that the Trump campaign has yet to provide, at least in court, hard evidence of voter fraud and irregularities widespread enough to overturn the outcome of the election and to effectively challenge President-elect Joe Biden's stance as the president-elect. Dana?
Kristin Fisher, thank you for the update. There was a lot there to unpack after that 90-minute press conference. So